Welcome to Accessorize Your Life. This is Julia, and I am participating in a collab hosted by Pretty Things Miss Rena, and she has named this collab Spring from Around the Globe. And here we are in the mid-Atlantic of the United States of America. Spring has popped in and out all week, but that didn't stop me from taking an assessment of my front porch or stoop and looking at everything that needs to be spruced up so that I can participate in this collab. You're seeing an overgrowth of flowers that pop up. My hosta's up. My porch or stoop is looking kind of shabby. There is a beautiful hydrangea that has popped up. So yeah, you're seeing the nitty gritty of everything that I look at when I enter my home. So join me as I spruce up my front porch for 2021. Here I am going to take down the old lighting and put up new light fixtures, so I will tackle this right now. I've dusted out this area and I am going to start with the wiring. I have turned off the power source to these lights, so here I go. The lights are up, but this one here has a deeper electrical problem than what I can handle, so I have to call an electrician out to repair it, because I remember the bulb going out and I thought it was just the bulb, but I believe there's something else going on. So I'm gonna have to call an electrician after all. But the lights are up and they weren't as easy to install as I would have liked them to be, simply because of the mounting and the siding. So that's what I'm left with. Here is a topiary that I purchased, and then its container that I put it in. I decided to keep this rug, the one I purchased, I don't like, and I will be looking for something to go on the door, as I am not ready to change out the door yet. I do want a black door, but not now, and then black shutters, but not yet. But this is what it's looking like now, and I'm liking it. It looks more just warm and contemporary, if those two go together. But it looks lived in and it looks contemporary, so that's probably what I'm trying to get at. I still have to work over in this area here. I did put the hydrangea in, but those purple flowers are not spent yet, so there are actually bulbs in there, so I think they were planted there. But this is the hydrangea I purchased today. I think it was $30-something from Home Depot, and when these are spent in that grass, I will come back in, trim them down, and mulch. The hosta has really come up, so I have to mulch around it. And this hydrangea, next year I think I'm going to trim it back, because it's just a tight squeeze here. But for now it'll stay, and we'll see what I can do with it when I feed it. This new hydrangea is kind of like a really fuchsia looking one, so we will see how it comes up, if it comes up fuchsia or if it comes up deep red. They say to let it do its own thing for the first year, and then you can alter the soil for the second and third years, or whatever, there on out. So that's where I am now. Here's a look at the one light that I was able to turn on. I love the look of it, so someone has to come out and get the other one working. And here is a take of the ground. From what I see when I come out my door, the sakura flowers have bloomed and they are falling to the ground due to all the wind we are having. And I am working on getting this hydrangea out of the ground. I decided to take it up because it's just in too close of a space, and I think it'll do much better in another part of my yard or even in my backyard. But this was really tough getting out. It is really branchy and a lot of woody parts to it. This was a fun project to do, so let me tell you, I decided to keep my mat, cleaned it off, cleaned the siding of the house, washed down the stoop with vinegar, water, and baking soda, found that lovely wreath at Tuesday morning, and my lights were from Home Depot, as well as the 10-inch Eugenia topiary and the container it's in. The lighthouse I got from my backyard, just brought it around the front. And my hosta was already there, and of course that little plant there, which is a hydrangea from Home Depot. And like I said, I took out the hydrangea that was in that spot, mulched it over, put some ant food or killer in the background. That's that little white stuff you see. And yeah, it all came together really nicely, I think. That pole or stake is kind of whimsy, and it was from Ross. Thank you for watching, and thank you to Miss Rena from Pretty Things for hosting this wonderful collab. Bye-bye.